welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the senior taster of Whisky.com, and today we have a whiskey from the independent bottler Gordon Macphail here on my cask. It's a Bunnahabhain from the Discovery series, 11 years old, 43% ABV, uncolored as always with Gordon Macphail's at a price at Whisky.com of 56.90 euros, probably 1, 2 or 3 euros more wherever you live due to different alcohol taxes. Yeah, the Discovery series of Gordon Macphail is a relatively new one. They restarted or rebranded their single malts in 2018, and the Discovery series was a new series appearing. And they have 3 different, taste profiles, as we can say, and they are shown to the customer by the different colors. This dark blue one or medium blue one means sherry cask maturation. The green one means bourbon cask, and the white grayish means smoky. So this one is from Bunnahabhain, and Bunnahabhain has 2 different kinds of malt whiskies. First is unsmoky, non-smoky, as most of the Bunnahabhains had been in the past without smoke in the taste. And since the turn of the millennium, they added some very, very smoky whiskies to their palate, but this one isn't. So this is not smoky, and it comes from Gordon Macphail, the oldest and most reputable, from my point of view, independent bottler, producing for 135 years or so. So quite a long time without any interruption. And this, I think, is very, very constant and good. It's family run by the Urquharts. They are established 1895. Yeah, so 136 years today. Do they tell here? Carefully matured in our own cask with spirit entrusted to us from Bunnahabhain Distillery. So Gordon Macphail, the independent bottler, they have huge warehouses with tens of thousands of casks in them, and they go to the distilleries and let their own cask be filled. So they're not buying casks somewhere on the spot market. No, they have their own cask and know which cask they have. And Discovery series, introduction to Gordon Macphail Impression Portfolio. This range is curated to offer an utterly dependable and consistent choice of our finest single malt whiskies. So I think they have more of this Bunnahabhain to sell, because those distillery typically accept orders for a lorry, a full lorry or half a lorry, means 40 to 80 casks, and that's quite a lot. So you have to order a lot. And from there on, typically independent bottlers have their own casks filled, and then they taste or experiment which casks are the best, and the not so good ones, should happen, are sold to those called armchair bottlers, which do not have an own warehouse, do not have an own facility for bottling and so on. Yeah, here we go. Very tight cork, very good. Malty, fruity, sherry. Yeah, very good, already on the nose. The bottle has improved a lot to the former bottles of Gordon Macphail. They had these standard liquor bottles 20, 30 years ago. They had a screw cap on top of that. And they had only 40% then, and they increased it to 43. And there are some cask strength whiskies with them as well. So it's a distant sherry note, maltiness in the back, of course, and then oranges. Intense oranges with a light herbal note in between. This is a massive taste. So it's not very light and gentle, but it's impressive. Strong is the wrong word. Yeah, it's more than the normal, elegant, light note from a single malt whiskey. This is, well, an independent bottler looking after its casks. Yeah. Dried fruits, dark. So this is uncolored, only 43% ABV, and have a look with how dark it is. So it's 100% sherry cask. Very friendly on the tongue, sweet, creamy, dates, figs, and then walnuts. Distinct light sharpness, fading away. Cinnamon, also cinnamon bark, it's a little sharp as well. And then in the aftertaste, fading the sharpness and leaving herbs and spices in the back. Quite long, little nuttiness. So this is a massive taste from the nose over the taste to the aftertaste. It's a massive, full, strong single malt whiskey. Yeah, wow. I like it. Very good. Catch you next time.